Oh, we're just leaving. This is last day. Just at 6:30. We're all packed up. Chilly morning, about 10 degrees. And ready to go across the river. Now this is what it looks like going back home. We are way over on the other side, coming down because we were lost. And here's the trail. Could have used some trail markers, would have helped a lot. But all is good today. There's a sight. A waterfall that you can see from our camp. A little bit of a pond here. We're pretty well at the top of the other side. There's a river on the other side of this bush that goes straight down. And then on the other side is rocks, and that's what we climbed up. Coming down, which is wrong, totally. But all is good so far. About 7:30, did about 3K. Another nice view. Here's the river we got to cross a few times later. There's a mountain. There's our glacier again. And this is sort of what we're hiking here. Here we're at a river crossing. Got to cross over a trail over here. Anyone who's interested in doing this trail coming from the other way, you will be 4.4 kilometers from the Molar campground. And about an hour and a half hike, our pace anyway. So when we came in, hike in, we were down there somewhere. It helps to have a trail. Beautiful. I was stopping for a bit of a break. It's about 8:45. We have to climb up there through the bush. It's going to be a pretty steep climb, almost a kilometer I think. And that's going to be the killer for the day after we're done that. It's not too bad. Go to Molar Pass and then descend. It's about 10.5 kilometers from Molar Pass. And we, I think, got lost shortly after here. Now that we're here, we go up that trail there. But yeah, we got lost for quite a while. Coming in. Oh, can't stop puffing. That's a long go. Here comes Reach. Molar Glacier. Oh, a little bit more and we'll be at Molar Pass. That uphill thing just killed us. A little bit over a kilometer up, straight up. If you want a workout, you can come here and get one. Well, we made it back to Molar Pass. And this is what we seen coming from that way, and then we come over.
Hey, little buddy.
Yeah, there's a little marmot. And this is what we see coming from this side. It's smoky today. It's supposed to be a hot one. Now, I have a little story to tell. Rachel got up and went to the washroom. I don't know, what time was that? 1-ish? Something around 1 o'clock. Anyway, I was sound asleep after, and something rubbed up against my tent, and it freaked me right out. I sat straight up and wide awake. I woke up Rachel, asked her if she heard anything, nothing. And I made some noise and stuff. Didn't hear anything, waited around for maybe 10 or so minutes. And Rachel says, "We'll go out and see." Well, yeah, I felt like doing that. So I carry this with. Not that it'll do much. Anyway. And I took my bear spray and my headlamp and a flashlight, and I went outside and couldn't see nothing. And it was 2:30. So I decided, I might as well go to the washroom now. So I walked around. It's a little bit walk for the washroom. Came back. And I thought, well, I'll have one more check around. So I check around behind my tent, and I don't know, 10 feet back there, there's a huge porcupine. Like, huge. I don't know how much he'd weigh. And he looked at me, and he looked around, turned around, and his back, the quills were out. I quickly ran to the other end of my tent, behind my tent, and then he kind of walked into the bush, not too interested. So I set up a flashlight facing that way for the rest of the night until the battery went dead. And I put on a book tape, and I left the volume on like a speaker for, I don't know, an hour or so. And that was our excitement for the night. Anyway, all's good. We survived. And further note, still at the pass. 9.25 kilometers from the campground, and it is just before 10 for time, and we left at around 6:30, just for note's sake. Here's going down Molar Pass. There's a trail, and I'm going to stop filming because it is pretty steep and I don't want to fall down. Goes that way, that way. We're almost at the junction before the campground that we stayed at the first night. Actually, the junction that goes to Fish Lake campsite, and then the campground. I don't know, I think we're 7 or 8K from the car. A nice pretty view. Rachel complains when I go first. Says how fast I go, and then she goes in front and goes twice as fast as I do. Just saying. About a kilometer away from campground, just stop for a second, take a little clip of some nature here, some cool flowers. river, mountains. And that Mosquito Creek campground, yay. Oh, I don't know, about 5K left. Oh, this is a workout for me. Feeling my age. This is what it looks like in the daytime. It's 11:30. We're at the Mosquito campground, and 14.34 kilometers from the other campground. Just for some specs. So we left at 6:30. 5 hours to get here, which is not bad at all. But I'm feeling my age, I know that. Absolutely unbelievable weather. It's just beautiful, gorgeous. Just a little footage leaving the Mosquito Creek campsite, because when we hiked in it was dark. Another peek at the river. Got about 3K left. Pretty basic trail here. Another gorgeous view. Stop! Well, there we are back at the trailhead. 4 days, 4 nights. Almost 75K. We did 19.5 kilometers today, and it is 1 o'clock. So just a little under 6.5 hours to do the 19.5 kilometers. It was a workout. So, a good trip. Thanks to my daughter for coming with me. Not many daughters will do this with her dad, and I really appreciate that. And we had a good time.